6. Going dark.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to some more Ready or Not. It is me, Zeus, bringing you guys the Clemente Hotel today. I had a realization the other day, and I'm going to kind of go into a little bit. It's not like a rant so much as it is kind of like a convoluted type of story. But before I get into that, I just wanted to mention that if you guys are curious, if you see any mods on this, go check the description. They are always linked down in the description. While you're down there, if you're not subscribed, I'd appreciate a sub. Trying to get to 2,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and yeah, every subscriber helps. If you guys leave a like, it helps with the algorithm. And without further ado on all that marketing rubbish, I just wanted to bring you guys the point of today's video. And it's, like I said, it's gonna be kind of a complicated, kind of a long story, but if I could keep you guys through with it, I would appreciate it a ton. Now, the story is, basically, yesterday I played a modded map, and that modded map is called Sanctum's Deceit. It is an absolute banger. Hood classic, love that map. 85 out of 10, there's not a big enough scale, go check it out. But, while I was looking for a different map called, called Neptune Spear by Scones, that was how I found that it had an update for, I think it's like the 1.5 update or wherever we're at now. I don't remember what it's called, the update that we're on right now, but basically they updated the map so that it would work on this most recent update of the game. Now, that's cool, but Neptune Spear has disappeared entirely. And it's like, well, that kind of sucks. But it made me realize, like, my channel started getting big, like, post 1.0. Like, I got, like, triple my subscribers in, like, a month.
Don't make this harder on yourself.
So I'm like, oh, damn. But anyway, I got like triple my subscribers in a month. So, a lot of you guys have only ever seen me play past 1.0, like the 1.0 update. So you've never seen like the Wenderly Hills Hotel or the Gray Box Hotel, which I mentioned two of them because I don't know what else to call it. I think the Gray Box Hotel was just called Hotel Rooms. Like it never made it past the Gray Box stage. Think basically if this was just covered a bunch of like checkers. Think like the PNG, like stuff where it's like missing a texture or whatever, right? It misses a background. It's basically that, like that design, but just everywhere. They never even got it past the find textures for it stage. I don't know why, but it was actually kind of a good map. But this map is basically like the spiritual successor to both Wenderly Hills and that map, but it plays nothing like them. But you can tell that it has inspirations, which is kind of a counterintuitive sentence to say. So allow me to explain myself here. That's why I said it's gonna get complicated. So in just the early access version of this game, there was the Wenderly Hills Hotel, right? It's the oldest. I don't think it was the first one that they worked on, but it was like one of the older versions of the level of this game, right? So, so long as this game has existed, to my knowledge, there was a Wenderly Hills Hotel, and it actually used to have like a voice line that would play at the beginning. It was the first map that I ever played that did that, which was kind of cool. Since then, obviously, we get like a briefing that we can listen to, we get maps and stuff like that. The point is, that was the first of its kind. So, kind of weird that it went away, because, well, it plays kind of like this one. Let me kind of try to stick to it. It's already going to be complicated enough. Let me try to stick to a single storyline here. So it plays like it in the sense that the plot is pretty similar. In the Wenderly Hills Hotel, there's a guy, I can't remember his name, but he's a senator, and he's going to give a speech, and his daughter gets kidnapped by a, I say kidnapped in the sense of like she's in a hotel room and gets held hostage effectively by a biker gang. Why are the biker gang there? Why? What do they want? I can't remember. But I also will not be able to go check and find out since the map is gone. But, yeah, for some reason, this biker gang takes the senator's daughter hostage. That's, like, the basis of why we're there. Sorry, I was adjusting my sleeve. But this map is basically just the whole family of said senator. So it's a little bit different, but samey at the same time. Sorry, I just heard somebody speak. Sorry, I'm focused up for a second. So anyway. Who just said don't shoot? I can see no one. Sorry. Anyway, yeah, Wenderly Hills Hotel. It got a lot of development time. Is basically what I'm trying to say, and now it's gone. It's kind of weird because it went from having like a whole intro. Like I said, it was the first one that had like a whole intro voiceover and a intro level, and that kind of sounds weird, but let me explain. To being gone entirely. And the only thing that remained is kind of the soul of it, where Senator's family / daughter in trouble. That's why we're here. So when I say an intro map, it basically got split into two parts. If you know, you know it's kind of hard to explain, but in the Atom update of this game, you used to be able to pick a map, and then you could pick a like a type of map or of like mission you wanted to do. So be it a barricaded suspect scenario, be it a I'm out of shotgun already. But be it a bomb threat, be it a raid, right? You would get different types of maps, and that way you would, types of like scenarios, and that way it would kind of add your replayability. And with the introduction of a narrative, I imagine they got rid of it to kind of increase or assist the what the helling ass to assist in the continuity, so that you can't have like a bomb threat every time for some reason, right? I don't know why that would help your continuity, but I digress. Anyway, the point is, you used to be able to pick. And depending on what you picked, you could get like a different spawn location. But Wenderly Hills was the first one where you actually got a full new map. They spawned you in the hotel lobby that used to not even exist. Like, I say that it's the lobby you spawned if you picked barricaded suspects, like up at the hotel rooms. Ow. Sorry, but you'd spawn up in the hotel rooms, and then you worked your way to the very top floor where Belle was at, right? Belle Brady was the lady's name. Is that sorry, that's a chef. That's a whole chef! But yeah, then if you picked a raid, you would actually be sent to the hotel lobby, like the actual bottom floor, and you'd have to fight your way effectively to the elevators, which you presumed, because there was no continuity. You'd like finish the level, then you'd go back and pick the level again and all that stuff. But anyway, it is what you presumed was like fighting your way upstairs to go save Belle Brady. That was kind of the whole kit and caboodle. That was the whole plot line. But they broke it into two different maps, but it was the same map, but it was just a different game mode. It's kind of complicated, and a lot of you guys never even got to see that. But the whole point of this video was basically I wanted to ask when you guys update a date, whatever. When you guys heard about / found out about Ready or Not, like where did you hear about it? Was it like was there a commercial for it and stuff like that? Because I've had it since early access, so if there was a commercial for it, I didn't watch it. I didn't care. I already had the game. I had no reason to go watch some marketing. You know what I mean? I already had it. We're good. But I'm curious where you guys found it. We're probably pretty close to the end here, and I'm sorry that was such a long, complicated, like I was saying, I was trying to think of how to make that a little more simple, but I kind of couldn't without explaining a lot. So it's like, I had a lot of game I had to explain and not a lot of time. And a lot of just cut content, which is kind of difficult to explain. I do have older videos, and actually if you guys would want to see something like that, where I cover an older video of mine, I just like re-voice over a video, or like if I just go back through it to kind of show you guys the old like talking points or something like that, react to somebody's video. I'm not gonna become a reaction like content creator, so don't think that that's how it's gonna be. But like if you wanted me to like react, get some nostalgia off of a game that's not even old yet, but still like explain the stuff that I was talking about, just let me know. And without further ado, I'm gonna leave that last civilian to their own devices, and I will see you guys in the next video. You guys take it easy. Peace out.